What's up with it, Hood News peeps? It's your girl Grizzy live here off of Delmar Street and Canal. Waiting for you guys to hop on. We're here at Ninfa, Laurenzo. Waiting for you guys to hop on. What's up with it, Hood News peeps? We've got early childhood curriculum and instruction. This is with Ninfa, Laurenzo. Ready? Let's go inside. What's up, Hood News peeps? Happy Monday. All right, here we go. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Laurenzo Early Childhood Center.
Thank you, thank you. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sarah Tovar. I'm the principal here at Laurenzo.
All right. And tell us about this program that you guys have to offer.
Of course. So we are a pre-K center, which means we have only 3 and 4-year-olds here. So we have pre-K 3 and pre-K 4. We're a dual language campus, which means we are trying to teach our students both English and Spanish.
All right. This is amazing. Look at this, friends. How long has this school been open?
It has been open for about 21 years, and we are named after Ninfa Laurenzo, who did a lot of community work.
Let's go take a look at her picture real quick, just so everybody knows who I'm talking about. So this is Ninfa Laurenzo, and the school is dedicated to her, and this is so amazing. I didn't even know about this school. So tell us, who qualifies for pre-K?
All students qualify on different income. Well, it's usually based on income, but it's also based on language if they speak a language other than English, and also students in different populations, like, for example, students that are in foster care or homeless. All of those qualify.
Wow. Got it. And why is pre-K so important for young children? We know, but like for those that might not have.
Absolutely. So pre-K is where we set the foundation. We're trying to set them up for success in later years. We're also trying to always make it hands-on, play-based, so that they're learning in a fun way that's going to encourage them to really want to keep coming.
Nice. What are some of the benefits for parents enrolling the children into pre-K?
So some of the benefits here would be that it is a full-day program. We have special programs here in particular. For example, our enrichment classes that all of the students participate in. Okay. We have a STEM lab where they're learning science, technology, and math. We have an OWL lab, which is a collaboration with Rice University. So that really just develops the language, both oral and written. We have an art studio. We have a physical education classroom. And then we have a library with a huge selection of books for the kids.
All this for pre-K?
All of it just for pre-K.
Gosh,
only the little ones.
And they have a cafeteria. They have labs. They have like everything, like just like a regular elementary school. Okay. What does HISD offer its pre-K program?
So for the
what do they offer in that program?
So if they're coming here, they have a typical, day here. Looks like the kids come in. They do have free breakfast and lunch when they're coming to school here. They also have opportunities to go outside, explore through our recess time. Mm-hmm. They have a nap time every day. We know that at this age they get very tired later in the day, so we do give them that rest time. Nice. And we try to balance it all out with those early literacy and math skills that they need to develop.
And this is a question somebody just asked. Are the pre-K teachers certified teachers?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
All of our teachers are certified. All of our classrooms have not only the teacher, but we also have a teacher assistant in their classrooms as well.
Nice. Can we take a look around?
Of course.
All right. Okay, so are there still schools with pre-K seats available, and how can families, find out which ones?
So we do have, I believe, our early childhood director can answer that for you. Okay. But yes, we do actually have seats here open as well.
At this school too?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Look, friends. Ooh, that's so cool for the littles. Oh. And I see a lot of safety features too. Like you guys take a lot of safety also in mind because it's such a young group.
Absolutely. We even have door stops in all of the doors because we don't want anybody to catch their hands in the door. They're still learning how to operate their bodies and use their motor skills. So it's really important that we're very safe with all of the students.
That's so cool. Look. Oh, I love it. Look, friends, they're little lunch bags. Oh, all right. How long does it take to enroll a child? Is it like a hard process or? All right, and then now we've got the director here.
Sure. Hi.
Introduce
Good morning.
yourself.
Buenos días. Sí, to enroll the child, you can do it like within 30, 45 minutes. If you
Okay.
just go to one of our schools, visítenos, las ayudamos rápido.
How can they find out what schools are available for enrollment?
Yeah, they can call us, 713-556-4393. And we'll give you all the information you need to find that school that you need and the program that you need right away.
All right. Do you guys have any upcoming events for parents to get more information so that they can enroll their children?
Yeah, we always have events going on. We have the pre-K Paloozas happening starting on October 8th all the way to the end of October.
Okay.
So parents will learn how to work with their children at home to build those important skills. And then we also help them with any kind of enrollment questions.
All right. So I know you told us the number 713-556-4393.
Yes.
Is there also an email that they can email out?
Sure, it's earlychildhood@houstonisd.org.
All right. Thank you. Let's continue to look around. Hey, good morning, Good News Peeps.
We can peek into one of our classrooms right here. She's actually doing a read aloud. We know that reading is so important for kids to build their vocabulary and language at this age. So we do have 3 read alouds per day for every student here.
Somebody says, my daughter's in classroom 7. Oh, cute. Shout out to the parents. Shout out to the parents. And this is wonderful because it frees up, people, they can, go work and go do other things that they can do. And this is wonderful for the parents, too. And they know that their children are safe. All right. What would you say to parents who are unsure about pre-K?
I think for us, the number one thing is open communication with the families. So we want them to feel welcome here. I think that's something that always reassures the parents is we do invite them in multiple times throughout the month for different things. We have a fall festival coming up. We have a spring picnic. We have a family Thanksgiving. And it's just countless opportunities for the parents to actually come in and have those memories, not only the children, but also the whole family.
All right. So we've got some questions for the principal. Well, that would be you. So you've been already answering a lot of our questions. What makes your pre-K classroom special?
I think for us here, we really do have a great team of teachers that work really hard. Every single person here wants to specifically work with this age of child, and they do take a lot of pride in learning early childhood development and what kids need best.
All right. And what does a typical day look like for pre-K students?
So they come in the mornings, they have breakfast in the classrooms. From there, they move into a morning circle time where they'll do songs. They learn about the calendar, how that works. From there, they do what we call centers, and those are based on play. But all of the opportunities are very intentional. They're meant to develop language and teach them skills. And then throughout the day, they visit those enrichment areas, like the art studio, the STEM lab, and then they have a nap time, as I mentioned earlier, and then, of course, recess as well. That's always fun for the kids.
All right. Another question that somebody has, how do you support families at your school?
So for our families, we do have a campus SEL specialist that stands for social emotional learning. So she specifically works with the kids on those skills, helping them learn how to regulate their behaviors, but also her other part of her job is to support families with resources they need. The district also does have sunrise centers where we are able to refer parents to for additional support also.
Right. Got it. And, you've seen a lot of growth from the children from, beginning to the end of the year. Can you describe that?
Sure. It's a very, very big difference. For most of our kids, this is their first time in the school. They come in really shy, unsure. There's a lot of crying at the beginning of the year, but then as they get comfortable, that's our first task, is to make them feel comfortable, to create a nurturing environment for them. And by the end of the year, they're talking more. Some of them are starting to learn how to read, how to put together words. So that's the growth that we see in the majority of our kids by the time they leave us.
Love this. I hear a lot of sounds. Can we continue to walk around?
We can actually walk upstairs. We do have a second floor also.
All right.
So this is our PE room.
Oh, this is a PE room. Can
There's
we go
no
in there?
class in
There's
there.
nobody in? Can we go in? Oh, she's closed. Oh, she's going to open it for us, friends. Look at this nice school. Shout out to Miss Longoria, PE teacher. Hey, look, friends. This is the PE room. Oh, do they also have outside activities?
Yes, so she does have the indoor classroom. She also has an outdoor classroom as well.
Awesome.
So depending on the weather, we know Houston has different changing types of, well, a lot of hot weather. So we try to alternate it for the kids.
Oh, all right. All right, friends. Check in. Hood News peeps. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Angel, can I get the other people? Thank you. All right, for those tuning in, we're here at Ninfa Laurenzo Early Childhood, here with HISD, friends. Check in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Now we're about to go upstairs. What are we going to see now?
So we do have more classrooms, and we also have our enrichment areas upstairs.
Okay.
This is our outdoor play area. We actually, a huge PTO project this year is to actually renovate the entire garden, which will be half of the area.
Love it. All right. I see a lot of people asking questions. We will get to a lot more of those questions in a little bit, friends. So the class sizes, how big are these classes for the kids? Like I guess that would be something that some of the parents are asking.
So we have no more than 22 students in a classroom with the
Okay.
teacher and TA.
All right, and they still have seats available.
So we'll go into one more classroom.
Oh, we got a lot of parents recommending. Yes, I love. Look at the kids, they're so smart. Oh.
So in here, a lot of our learning is actually through literacy centers where they get to go and play and explore but learn. So welcome to one of our classes.
Yes. All right. All right, we can go inside. Look at the kids. Oh, wow. This is so cool, friends. I wish I was here. I wish I was a little kid again. Oh, wow. Nice. Look at the kids. Yes. Oh, they know their principal. That's amazing. I love that. Look, the kids are playing with dinosaurs. Oh, this is Miss Martinez's room. All right, so this is, yeah, we're here in pre-K, friends. These are preschoolers. All right. All right, and what kind of activities? Like we saw some of the activities. What other activities do the kids enjoy during the day?
They love the center block, which is what you just saw. And the centers, all of the classrooms have their own classroom library. They also have an art center. They have a writing center. There's a wide variety, and all of the kids kind of have their favorite one. Block center is great for building. We'll walk in here.
All right.
This is our OWL lab. That stands for Oral and Written Language. Let me turn on the light. And this is a collaboration we have with Rice University. This is our OWL lab teacher, Miss Elise.
Miss Elise. Hey. All right.
And in here, kids come specifically to play while developing that language.
Nice. The rooms are so educational. Like there's no corner, like not spared of education. Like you can see where the kids can learn every little nook and cranny. Like literally, like that is so amazing. Can you ask if Miss Gonzalez still teaches?
Yes, she does. She's right across the hall.
Okay, yes she does. We got favorite teachers here. Yes. All right. Shout out to our parents who have kids here. I see a lot of parents in the comments saying, "Hey, my kid goes there. My kid goes there." So why should families choose this for pre-K?
I think, like I said, our school offers a wide variety of things. We are very, very true to play-based learning. So we want more than anything else for our kids to develop a love of learning. So we're going to make sure that they enjoy coming to school.
Oh, and it looks like it's enjoyable.
This is our art studio.
Okay, can we go in there?
Of course.
We're in the art studio, y'all. Look at our artists, their art gallery. Oh, so the kids move around from one class to another
Correct.
class. It never gets boring for them, and they're constantly and they get naps too.
Correct.
Yeah, they get playtime. They get all of the stuff that they would get like in a nursery setting, but they're actually learning.
Absolutely. And here we work on the art elements. These are the same for pre-K through 12th grade. They're starting to learn color, shape, texture, and they engage in a lot of artist studies. So studying real artists past and present, and then replicating that work. And then, of course, that's leading into their own creative expression to be able to create unique art.
All right. And we'll be talking to a parent in a little bit. Is that correct? Yes. We're going to be talking to a mom.
Correct.
All right. Is there anything else that you like families to know about Ninfa, Laurenzo, ECC?
I think, like I said, our biggest thing that we want people to know is that your child's going to have a good time here, and we want them to make sure that they really enjoy learning at this stage.
Nice.
This is our STEM lab, our last lab space.
Well, they've got computers in here.
Yes. So they all do get opportunities to explore with technology. It is limited,
yeah.
but we do get, we have clever boards in every room. We have iPads and then the computers in the STEM lab as well.
I have never seen a pre-K classroom or any kind of program with computers. I think that is so amazing. Look, friends. Crystal Pena says, my son went there and he was reading by the end of pre-K 4. Yes, he was 4 years old.
That's our goal when they're ready.
I love that. That's got to be rewarding, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. How long have you been a principal here?
1 year.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank
You're doing
you.
a great job. All right. So I guess we're going to move on to go talk to a parent.
She's
that
right
has
here.
a child enrolled. Does she want to come in here where it's probably a little more quieter? All right. Hi, Mom. Please
Hi.
introduce yourself.
My name is Mayra Hernandez. I'm a parent here at Ninfa, Laurenzo.
All right. Why did you choose HISD for your child's pre-K experience?
Well, I really think HISD shows us. My husband and I are a product of HISD from Davis High School.
All right.
And when we had our own babies, we were thinking about charter schools and private schools. But after taking a tour here at Ninfa, Laurenzo, we decided to give the district a chance. And I'm so thankful that it worked out. It aligned with our values, what we believe in, our culture. So it was a perfect fit for our family.
All right. And what? How has your child grown since starting pre-K? Like, have you seen the difference? It's
Oh my
gotta
God, so much. So starting off, of course, my kid knew how to count and their ABCs, but
Yeah.
being here at the school has just, it's grown so much. I had a daughter that just graduated in May, and she left here reading. So to me, that's amazing. And it just shows how well these teachers are prepared for little ones.
All right. What does your child love most about coming to school each and every day?
I would say learning, but that's not true. I think it's really being around the teachers, being around a good environment. I think that really
Yeah.
motivates her to come to school.
I love that for you guys. Yes. How has the school supported you as a parent?
The school has been amazing. Last year, we had a loss in the family, and it really impacted my little one. And I reached out to the school. They got the SEL specialist, Miss Avila, and I was able to speak with my daughter and work with her through her emotions, and she is great. We couldn't be more than grateful with them.
So the kids even get counseling if they need it. That's amazing.
Yes, it's amazing.
What would you tell other parents who are thinking about their enrolling their child in pre-K but they're not sure? What would you say to them?
I say do it. It's the best thing that I was able to give my daughters, which is a head start for whenever they go to kindergarten. It's here. It's amazing. This school is amazing for what they do. Who would have thought that they would get all this to little pre-K, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds. I say just do it. I know we want to keep him home. But this school is just amazing.
I love that. Yes. Thank you so much for talking to
No,
us.
you're
today.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Let's see what else. We're going to go probably pass by the cafeteria because everybody's asking about the cafeteria. All right.
Okay. We can head back to the cafeteria.
Yeah, because everybody's always curious about the food and the kids eating. And yes, they get those meals too. Yes, they do. And this is a full schedule, so from like a regular school day for like how high schoolers have, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Regular school day.
And they get their rest, they get their play. Not only learning, but they also get their social interactions. So we're here at the Ninfa Laurenzo Earlyhood Childhood Center. Cool. Look at the kiddos. Y'all remember being that little? I honestly can't.
No, this way. This way. Go straight. Go Toma. Straight, baby.
All right. Thank you. Wow, look, friends.
So this is our cafeteria. We do a lot of work at the beginning to let them learn how to carry their tray. We help them as much as needed though.
Yes. Oh, yeah. How cool. Look at them. And they have different voice levels. I need this poster for the house.
Yes.
Woo. How cool. Look, friends. All right. It's amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Of
This has been
course.
so amazing. What are those phone numbers or what is that email again? Come on, Miss Director. Let's go. She's going to hook it up one more time. Can we get that phone number and that email?
Sure. Phone number is 713-556-4393. And the email is earlychildhoodtogether@HoustonISD.org. We're here to help you.
And what would you say to those that are on the fence, they're not quite sure, and they're hesitant, but they see what they're liking what they see? What would you say to that person?
It's not too late. We
All
have
right.
enrollment all year round, whether you decide next week or at the end of October. We have seats available all across Houston ISD.
All right, and one more question. Is this just Ninfa Laurenzo, or is it throughout all of HISD?
Correct. It's all of our HISD schools. We are going to find a seat for you, whether it's, one bilingual seat or one dual language seat that you're looking for, we'll find it for you. And the good thing about pre-K is that you don't have to be zoned to that school. You can go to any pre-K. So if you live in the north side but you want to come here to Ninfa Laurenzo, you can do that.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
everybody. Thank you once again to our amazing principal. We had a great time. And yeah, friends, if you're looking for this program, make sure to reach out. Information is provided in the comments. Stay tuned. More hood news on the way. Shout out to Ninfa Laurenzo Early Childhood Center. All right. Reporting live here off of Del Mar. It's your girl, Rizzy. Back to you.